Okay students, today we develop front view and top view of a solids axis inclined to HP or VP. HP or VP. So coming to that topic, we read out this problem. A pentagonal prism of 25 mm base side and 50 mm axis length is resting on one of its rectangular face on HP axis inclined at 45 degrees to VP. Draw its projections. Okay. First, you draw XY line. XY line, reference line. This is we know that this is the vertical plane, front view. This is the horizontal plane, top view. Pentagonal prism, 25 mm base side and 50 mm axis length. Resting on its one of its rectangular face in HP. Rectangular face in HP. And the axis inclined at 45 degrees VP. So therefore, first position we have to draw on HP a rectangular face on HP. Rectangular face of the pentagonal prism on HP. So therefore, first you develop the front view. First you develop the front view. So therefore, first on HP face, one of the face is on HP, so that you draw the side of the pentagon on x-axis. It comes on the x-axis. X-axis. Let us say that 1 dash A dash. These 2 dash B dash. Let us say that. Next, you know that pentagon you set up 108 degrees here. Here also you set up 108 degrees here. Here you draw a line. You draw a line. Here also you draw a line. Then 2 dash as a center. 25 mm radius. You cut it here. At the same time, 1 dash as a center, 1 dash or A dash center, 25 mm as a radius. You cut it here. Obviously, they are in the same line. Okay. Then without set up the angles, is 25 mm as a radius. This point as a center. You draw arc. At the same time, this is a center and you draw arc like this. Then you join these points. This is the line and this is the line. This is this side. You join this one. Okay. So once you join, we can name it. Name it 3 dash C dash 4 dash D dash. This is 5 dash E dash. Okay. You construct the front view. Okay. Now you can draw the top view. Now you can draw the top view like this. Next you draw projector like this. Here also you draw projector like this. Like this. Here also you draw projector like this. Here also you draw projector up to X this axis. Then you draw projector like this. Okay, like this. Like this. Next, of course, this is the axis. To draw the axis, to find out the axis, this is the corner. Opposite side, you take midpoint and you join this one. You join this one. Is also this is the one corner. Opposite side, this one. You draw a line. You can get the axis here. This is the O. Through that, you draw a axis here. This is the axis. So axis length is given 50 mm. So therefore, this is the point on x-axis. This point as a center. You draw the arc as a 50 mm radius. Once you draw the arc, you draw a horizontal line. Draw the horizontal line parallel to xy line. Once you draw the horizontal line, okay, it's okay. Then here, to give the names, you better to draw from here. You need not to draw from here. If you want is too short, it's better to draw this one. It's a good one. Okay. So this is the already 1 dash, A dash. This point is 1 dash, A dash. This is the okay. This is the this point is 2 dash, B dash, B dash. This is the D. Okay. Now you can these are the projectors. These are the projectors. They should be light. Okay. Then you name it. This is the first one. So that this is the 1. This is the 5. This is the 1. This is the 4. This is the 2. This is the 3. So here this is the E. This is A. This is D. This is C. Sorry, this is the B. This is the B. This is B. This is the 2 dash and B dash. This is the B. This is the C. So you see this. This is the axis. So on axis, when you see the top view, this edges appear 4 dash and D dash edges appear. This is nothing but D4. So what are the dotted lines? This is the dotted line. 1 dash A dash. This is the 1 dash A dash. So this line is not appear. So that is a dotted line. Here also 2 dash B dash top view not appear. So that is a dotted line. Okay, but the axis is also representing not in the full length, but 4 dash D dash is coming over the axis, so that D4 is also full length. Okay, so in this position, this is the front view, and first you have to develop this front view and top view. Then the axis make it 45 degrees to VP. In that position, we have to develop a front view and top view. Once you develop this position, first if you want to develop the face in HP, and axis inclined to 45 degrees to VP, first position you have to develop like this. Then you can rotate axis 45 degrees to VP. So this is the point. Okay, here you take this point, you draw this line. At any one point you draw this line, not issue. is the point. Make it 45 degrees with the VP axis. Then E5, you take it somewhere point here, not issue. So E5 has a radius. This is the E1. E1 as a center. You cut it this line. Okay. This is the 5 1. Then at E1 you draw a perpendicular to this line. Here also 5 1 at you draw a perpendicular to this line. Once you draw that line, EC as a radius, E1 as a center, you cut it here. Please extend this line. Cut it here. At the same time, with the same E1, you cut it here. You simply join these two lines. Once you this is a C1, this is the 3 1. Then after that, you see here, EB as a radius, E1 as a center, you cut it here. At the same time, E1 as a center, you cut it here. And ED as a radius, E1 as a center, you cut it here. 5 1 as a center, you cut it here. At the same time, EA as a radius, E1 as a center, you cut it here. 5 1 as a center, you cut it here. Once you look at these points, you join this one. You join this one. And you join this one. And you join this one. Okay. We can name them. This is the A1, this is the D1, this is the B1, this is the C1 already. Okay. Next, this is the 1 1, this is the 4 1, this is the 2 1. Okay. Once you develop this front view, of course you can understand here E5 making 45 degrees. So automatically this axis is also making 45 degrees. This is also 45 degrees. That's why I have constructed like this. Okay. This is also making a 45 degrees. Okay. So because this is parallel to this one. So anyone edges make it 45 degrees. Automatically all of the edges making 45 degrees. Okay. Next you draw projectors on XY, and XY, and they are extended the upward direction. Upward direction like this. After that, you draw here projectors from the front view like this. These two are passing through the same, so that they are like this. Already this is passing through this. Then you can find out the points. This is the E dash. This is the E dash E1. This is the E1 and E dash. They met here, so this is the E1 dash. Next, this is the A. This is the A. This is the A. So they met here. This is they met here. This is the A1 dash. Next, this is the D. This is the D. They met here. This is a D1 dash. This is the C. Please. Okay, this is the C. This is also C. They met here. This is a C1 dash. After that, I forget here. Here also you draw extend projectors from 3 dash, 3 1, 2 1, from 4 1, 1 1, 1 1. Okay, phi 1, phi 1. Unfortunately, they are very C1 dash. Well, again, you can extend these lines here, line here. This is also extend here, extend here. You see here again, 3. This is the 3 1. This is the 3 1. Where is 3 1? This is the 3 1. So this is the 3 1 dash. This is the 2 1. Where is 2 1? This is the 2 1. This is the 2 1. This is the 2 1. This is the limit here. This is the 2 1 dash. This is the 4 1. Where is 4 1? This is the 4 1. So they met here. This is the 4 1 dash. Next, this is the 1 1. Where is 1 1? 1 is 1 is here. So they met here. This is a 1 1 dash. This is the 5 1. Where is 5 1? This is the 5 1. So they met here. This is the 5 1 dash. Then you can join. B. Where is B? This is the B. Where is B? This one. Okay, sorry. This B1 is not identified here. B1, B1 is the B1 dash. This is the C1. Where is C1? C1 is also identified. Where is C1? Yes, this is the C1. So you join this. So A dash to A1 dash to B1 dash, B1 dash to C1 dash, C1 dash, C1 dash to D1 dash, D1 dash, D1 dash to E1 dash, E1 dash to A1 dash. One side is completed. Then you see here also you join here. This is the 1 1 1 2 1 dash 1 dash 2 dash. You join the 1 dash 2 dash 2 dash to 2 1 dash to 3 1 dash 3 1 dash to 4 1 dash 4 1 dash to 5 1 dash 5 1 dash 5 1 dash to 1 1 dash 1 1 dash. So what are the things are not visible when the axis is making 45 degrees? You see here. You see here B to 1 is visible. This is visible. A to 1 is visible. A to 1. A to 1. Where is A to 1? On this A to 1. This is the visible. This is the A to 1. This is the visible. 1. This is the visible. Up to this is visible. And 4 to D is also visible. So that means this is also visible. This is also visible. And E to 5 to E to 5 is visible in this direction. You see in this direction. E to this is also visible. E to E1 dash to 5 1 dash. Of course, this is the C1 dash to 3 1 dash dotted line. 3 1 dash to D1 line. This is not visible. This C1 dash to B1 dash. BC. Yes, C1 dash to B1 dash. This is not visible. This is not visible. This is not visible. Okay. 4 to 3 4. 3 4. 3 4 is not visible. 3 4. Sorry. 3 4 is visible. CD is not visible. CD is not visible. And CB is not visible. CB is not visible. So this is the CB not visible dotted line. CD this is the not visible dotted line. And here the back side 5 to 3. 5 to 5 3. Where is 5 3? C5. C3. This is not visible. So this is a dotted line from here also. From this is the C1 dash to 3 1 dash, but unfortunately E1 dash and 5 dash that is visible. So this is here also dotted line. This is the because of this E1 dash and 5 1 dash is visible. You get up to full length here, full line. Then it is dotted line. This is the dotted line. So like this, Also 1 dash to 2 dash is also visible. This is the full line. This is the full line. Full line. A dash to 2 dash. A dash to 2 dash. 2 dash visible. E2 E1 dash to 5 1 dash visible. D1 dash to 4 dash visible. So not visible. Visible which 3 lines are there. Only C dash to D dash, C dash to B dash. They are not visible here. And C3 is not visible. So like this we can develop the front view and top view of this problem.